Social media management is notorious for being high pressure, competitive, and changing literally every day, which is why it isn't surprising that most social media managers get burned out within the first 2 years. So how do you keep going? How do you stay up with the latest updates, protect your mental health, and build a successful social media management business that supports your lifestyle goals? Whether that's working from home with your kiddos or jet setting around the world, that's what this show is all about. Welcome to Social Media Manager Confidential. I'm Shantae Gorman, founder of a 6-figure social media management agency and mentor to social media managers. And I'm here to dish on the ins and outs of the social media management world without any of the gatekeeping that can come along with it. You'll learn, you'll laugh, and you'll leave each episode inspired. Let's dive into today's episode. Hi there, welcome back to another episode of Social Media Manager Confidential. If this is your first episode, a special welcome and shout out to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if this is not your first episode and you're coming back every single week, thank you so much for being here and letting me know what you love about the show. I'm really excited to dive into today's topic that includes the top hacks that freelance social media managers use in their business. Let's dive in. As freelance social media managers, we tend to have more responsibilities than a social media manager who works for an agency or a corporation because they have a team. Aside from just creating content and trend watching, we're also strategizing. Sometimes we're running ads. We're providing emotional support for our clients. We're writing, we're directing, we're editing photos and videos and more. So here's what I do to make myself and my team's lives a little bit easier. Hack number 1, plan ahead. I have my clients let me know special dates, events, and what they have planned for the upcoming month several weeks in advance. If we need to create a post about it, these are the very first things that go on the calendar. Then we plan the rest of the content around that. We also have content deadlines and due dates for myself, for the team, for the client, so that we can stay ahead of schedule and on schedule. And we also have a little buffer period in between those deadlines for just in case anyone's running behind, has a personal emergency pop up, whatever it is, and we're not crunched for time when it's time to post. Hack number 2, automate as much as you can. Make your life easier by automating every repetitive task that you have. Whether that's sending content review reminders, invoices, scheduling posts, if it can be automated, do it. And if you need something automated that talks between multiple programs, you can sign up for a tool called Zapier, which allows you to connect and plug in different softwares to each other for automation purposes. Hi there, this is Shantae popping in to let you know about the Sugar Punch template shop. Inside the shop are done-for-you templates that I created specifically for social media managers and digital marketers so that you can seamlessly plug and play and have a professional business without losing any more sleep. We all know we need more of that. From a pricing calculator to an onboarding welcome packet to an all-in-one social media calendar, as in you can create, revise, and have clients approve it all through Canva. Love how simple it is. Plus a case study template with 100 proven copy ideas to impress your clients, and a social media marketing proposal template. I've got you covered. Shop the affordable templates or get the discounted bundle, you do you, at my website. I'll link it in the show notes for you. Now back to today's episode. So while I don't use Zapier for my clients because ClickUp and Dubsado do it all for me, I do use these for the mentorship side of things, like having my email list sync with my private community list, resource downloads, template shop, and more. Hack number 3, use trend watchers. So we know that hopping on trends are huge for engagement, and being able to keep tabs on what's relevant and new is a big part of what we do. It can take a lot of time of scrolling through social media to be able to pinpoint what's an emerging trend. So spend your time wisely and let someone else source this for you. Sign up for blogs and newsletters that publish regularly with platform-specific trends and link to them. There are even memberships that you can subscribe to that will do this for you and provide content suggestions along with it. Personally, I find the investment to be worth it. Hack number 4, get out of a content rut. As social media managers, we are constantly creating content. There will come a time when you just can't think of anything clever or engaging to post for your clients. And this is where you can scroll through your recent comments and DMs and use that to inspire your creativity. You can use your keyword research that we talked about in the last episode. It's linked in the show notes if you missed it. And start brainstorming ideas from there. I often get stuck when it comes to writing good hooks. So I've started using OpenAI to help generate and suggest some headlines and even some captions. And while I always customize what it provides me, it definitely is able to get my creativity flowing again and really gets the ball rolling for me. Do you have any other hacks you'd add to this list? I'd love to hear about them. DM me on Instagram at Sugar Punch Marketing or post them over in the private Sugar Punch community for social media managers. If you have any friends who are struggling with running their social media management business, share the link to this episode with them and help them out. And if you're not already subscribed to this podcast, make sure you hit the follow button or the plus button in Apple Podcasts so you can get brand new episodes delivered straight to your podcast app every Friday. Thank you so much for listening. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode. Learn more about my digital template shop, online courses, and mentorship program by going to my website at sugarpunchmarketing.com. And while you're there, make sure you join my safe, supportive community created exclusively for social media managers. It's 100% free to join and packed with really amazing resources, trainings, and people. See you next time.